Hi, friends. It is Friday, October 2nd, 2020, and we started off our sight words today with the sight word rap song. You could click on that link in the on-demand videos or in Google Classroom in this slide presentation. All right, so because it's Friday, it's Red Word Day, we're working on our sight words. Our plan today is I will learn how to read and spell undecodable words. That means words that we can't sound out. We call those sight words or red words. I will show my learning by learning to spell and read these words. So we're going to start off with a little review. These are some of the words that we've done so far. So I need everyone to stand up, because we're going to tap out these words. Put your arms in front of you. We're going to start with the word my, M-Y. Arms out in front of you. Cross it over. Here we go. M-Y, my. Looking at the screen. M-Y, my. Saying the letters. M-Y, my. Awesome. Let's move down. Our next word is has. It's very important that our eyes are following the letters as we say them. H-A-S, has. Here we go. Arms out. Cross it over. H-A-S, has. H-A-S, has. H-A-S, has. Awesome. Let's move down. The word is. I-S, is. Arms out. Cross it over. I-S, is. I-S, is. I-S, is. Awesome. Let's move up to the word here. This is like, come over here, please. H-E-R-E, here. Arms out. Cross it over. Here we go. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. H-E-R-E, here. All right, let's move on to the next review word. Said. S-A-I-D, said. Here we go. Arms out. Cross it over. S-A-I-D, said. S-A-I-D, said. S-A-I-D, said. Excellent. Remember, if I'm ever moving too fast, you know the pattern. Pause the video and do it at your pace. The next word is the. T-H-E, the. Arms out. Cross it over. T-H-E, the. T-H-E, the. T-H-E, the. Awesome. Now, when we did school earlier in the week on Tuesday, we swooped it together like this. S-C-H-O-O-L. Our brain likes small pieces. That word is too long to memorize all together. So if we break it into two small parts, we'll be able to remember it. Arms out, cross it over, looking right at those letters. S-C-H-O-O-L, school. S-C-H-O-O-L, school. S-C-H-O-O-L, school. Awesome. Last review word from Tuesday, what? W-H-A-T, what? Arms out, cross it over. Here we go. W-H-A-T, what? W-H-A-T, what? W-H-A-T, what? Awesome. All right, let's move on to our new learning for this day. Here are the steps to the red words. We will always write the word first in red. We will stand up, arm tap it out 3 times. Sit down, we'll trace the word 3 times. Spell it out 3 times. Write the word on your own in a sentence. All right, our first word is the word where. So if you have your red word notebook, grab that. If you don't have a red word notebook, that's okay. Grab a piece of paper. All right, and then you need your red crayon, red marker, or red colored pencil. You need something red to write with. So go ahead and write the word where on your paper. When you're writing that, make sure you use good line spacing and have your letters the correct height. The W, the E, the R, and the E are all letters that start in the midline and go to the bottom line, but don't drop in the basement. The H is a tall letter. It starts all the way at the top. Go ahead and pause the video And on your paper, write the word where. Like, where are you going? W-H-E-R-E. Once you've written it, we will continue on. Awesome. We're ready to spell. We're ready to stand up, have your book right out in front of you so that you can see it. It'll be very important that you're reading the letters as you go. So cross it over. Here we go. W-H-E-R-E, where. W-H-E-R-E, where. W-H-E-R-E, where. Good job. All right, time to finger trace. Get your finger ready. You're going to start on the W. We always start our letters at the top. You're going to trace the letters and then say the word, trace under the letters and say the word after we've done that. Here we go. It's very important that you're looking at your word. Here we go. W-H-E-R-E, where. Remember, if I'm ever going too quickly, please pause the video and do the tracing at your speed. W-H-E-R-E, where. W-H-E-R-E, where. Wonderful. All right, now you're going to, if you have your paper, flip it over to the back. If you have a red word book, flip it up to the top. And you're going to write the word one time. Then do a teacher check. You want to make sure you have it spelled correctly. You want to use your brain. Don't look at the screen. Try to spell it on your own. W-H-E-R-E, where. Once you've spelt it once and you've done a teacher check, write it 2 more times. It'll be very important that you write down the page like a list, not like a sentence across your page. Once you've done that, you are going to use it in a sentence. Where have you been? You can copy my sentence or you can write your own. It'll be very important that you write your sentence with a pencil, not your red crayon, and underline the word where with your red crayon. It will help us remember it. That's the word we've been working on. Pause the video and you will write your sentence, and then you can write my sentence or your own sentence. And when you're done with that, do a teacher check, and then you may continue on. All right, welcome back. Let's do our next word for today. Our next word is the word very. If you have your red word notebook, flip to the next new clean page. If you have your lined paper, flip it back over. All right, here we go. We're going to start out by writing the word very on our page. Notice our V, diagonal and diagonal up. It starts at the midline, goes to the baseline. E, little line, curve around. It touches the dotted line and the baseline. R, line down with a little hook. The Y is a new letter for us that drops into the basement. So we have diagonal down, frog jump, diagonal into the basement. It'll be very important that we use our good handwriting when we write that word, very. V-E-R-Y, very. All right, our next step is to stand up, and we're going to arm tap it out. Hold it out in front of you. Take your arm and put it on your shoulder. Here we go. V-E-R-Y, very. V-E-R-Y, very. V-E-R-Y, very. Good job. All right, have a seat. Our next step is to finger trace it. Get your finger ready. Put it on the V. You want to start your letters at the top. We're going to trace down. V-E-R-Y, very. V-E-R-Y, very. V-E-R-Y, very. Okay, if you have your paper, flip it over. If you have your red word book, flip the page up. You're going to write it on the first line. You're going to use your very best handwriting. You're going to spell the word to yourself. Then do a teacher check. Write it just one time. V-E-R-Y, V-E-R-Y, very. Use the rhythm to help you spell the word. Once you've done a teacher check, write it 2 more times. Pause the video so that you can do your very best work. Come back after you have written the word very 3 times and done a teacher check to make sure you have it spelled correctly. All right, it's time to use it in a sentence. My sentence is, you are very good. You can write your own sentence using the word very, or you can copy mine. Once you've done that, come back, and we have finished our learning today. We worked on the word where and the word very. It'll be very important that you continue working on your sight words. They are linked here in the Google presentation. They're in this presentation. They're also in your Google Classroom and in the slide presentation. I have added list 4 to all of our lists. If you have your sight word book, you can also use that. If not, you can use them from the screen or you can print them off. You can see them here. I have all of the lists up to list 4. Practice what you're ready for. If you are not ready for list 3 and 4, that's okay. Practice where you are. It'll be important to keep practicing. You can play games with them. You can play matching or memory or go fish. I've attached another document of ways to practice. You will also, once you're finished with that, need to do your phonemic awareness activity. I have the link here in the Google Slides. It's also in the on-demand links, in the learning log, and in your Google Classroom. All right, friends, I will see you soon. Bye.